By the way, his name is Simon Sirikwa.
I know the guy. The comedian, yeah.
Yes.
You speak French?
Yes, I do, but most of the time when I speak Francais, I remember the problem.
Oh no, he was amazing.
He was amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Our director really recommended him, and he always had good recommendations from the clients.
So when I talk of operations manager, you know what I'm saying.
Sounds very.
Why don't you come to my rescue? Because me there, I'm so desperate to make these guys understand.
I will.
And if people like you have a lot of experience like this,
yes,
within the class, it makes our class lively. Okay.
So I have a Class C driving license. Skills.
You have computer skills.
Yeah.
That's very important too. All right. Who is Frank, by the way?
Frank is a team player, and I can easily work with different people and different working environment as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also a time conscious guy. I can.
That's very important.
Yes.
Because our job is to observe time.
Yes.
Punctuality is the key word.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you are conscious of that.
Yeah, I'm flexible. I'm flexible to meet tight schedules and tight deadlines as well.
Wow, you sound like you have some working experience.
Yes, for sure. I do.
Okay.
So I worked before 2 years experience.
All right.
In a tour company.
All right.
As a sales and reservation officer.
All right. Yes.
Yeah. So I had some few duties. For example, I was communicating with clients directly by email, arranging itineraries, and doing some costing.
So when I talk of operations manager, you know what I'm saying.
Sounds very.
Why don't you come to my rescue? Because I try to push it, pump it into people's heads, and they don't get it.
For sure,
it's difficult. Yeah, it's a tough job.
Yeah, it touches me in a different way because I've been in the field for 2 years, and I also did safari briefings with clients.
Okay.
Yeah, arranging driver guides and vehicles for these clients who are coming for safari here. Yeah, and also book reservation and to the places of accommodation.
You have a lot there. Yeah. Do you have any other skills?
Yes, I do have some skills.
All right.
So I furthered my education and I went to the National Institute of Transportation, NIT.
All right.
Yeah, so I went to get my PSP course.
Okay.
So I have a Class C driving license. Yeah.
That's what I was saying upstairs a few minutes ago.
And also I have computer skills.
You have computer skills. Yeah. That's very important too.
I'm competent in Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word.
Wow.
I also attended 6 months in a garage. Workshop, garage.
Come on.
Yeah, so
repairs and some mechanics.
Yeah, so I have an idea of all things that is happening.
Yes. Wow, you have everything.
Yeah.
And how did you know about us? How did you know about the profession tour guide school?
So this is a funny story.
Yes, please.
After working on the tour company for those 2 years, there's one of our freelancer guides. We used to book him for our clients.
Okay.
He was working with us, but I really didn't know if he studied here in Prots. So
was he good or not?
He was amazing.
He was amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Our director really recommended him, and he always had good recommendations from the clients. By the way, his name is Simon Sirikwa.
I know the guy. The comedian. Yeah. I know the guy. He studied here.
Yes.
And he's doing good.
Yeah.
He's doing good, Simon Sirikwa.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have been here for how long?
It has been 6 months now, and I'm enjoying
6 months, and you are enjoying the entire time.
Yes.
Wow. Which topic do you have for us today?
Yeah. So
I know you've studied a lot of topics.
Yeah. So as I said, I'm a nature and wildlife enthusiast.
Yes.
So I usually like to go for birding trips. So
on weekends.
Yes. Yeah. On weekends.
Yeah.
So. It was my second time going to Oldonyo Sample Forest.
Okay.
Yeah, I went the first time, but the second time I went.
You went again there?
Yes.
All right.
But my friends used a lot of energy to convince me
to go there for the second time.
So I was like, I have already been there. Let's find another place. But it was amazing for sure.
The second time was amazing.
It was amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. So surprisingly enough, we saw twice the number of birds I saw the first time.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
This was a great achievement.
Yeah, and we were walking on a river base, almost 8 feet long. But because it's dry season, so there's no water flowing.
Okay.
But we worked as a team to make sure we find our way up through the exit of the river base, because it was 8 feet long, deep, so it was very long. To find a place where you can access the point to the river banks, it was difficult.
Okay.
But the experience, how we cooperated with my colleagues and found our way, it was amazing. And later on, we were able to identify the indicator species of the vegetation cover of the area.
In the forest. Yeah.
Something that I really did not recognize my first time when I went there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Later on, we were able to sit together and discuss what we already learned.
Okay.
And we found new spots to have lunch.
Wow.
So this time around, I know when I go to Lunyonsambu where to go, where to not to go.
Yeah.
So as a professional tour guide, for sure, you can never visit an ecosystem twice. For sure.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
And this is what you should give to your tourists.
Yeah.
To tell them that you can still come to Tanzania,
Yes.
visit the same Serengeti, the
Yes.
same Ngorongoro crater.
Yeah.
It won't be the same crater.
Yeah.
It will be a different sightings and wow. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
So nice to have you here.
Thank you so
now
much,
I'm
sir.
surprised you have a lot to share.
Yeah.
Please keep on sharing in class.
I will, for sure.
Help me there. I'm so desperate to make these guys understand.
I will, for sure.
And if people like you have a lot of experience like this
Yes.
within the class, it makes our class lively. But again, I congratulate you
Yes.
for your competence
Yeah.
in class. I've never been with you on the field,
Yes.
but I appreciate your attentiveness in class,
Yes.
the way you encourage me to talk more.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
sir. I really enjoy the class every morning.
Yeah, I can see
Listening
you
to
do that, yeah.
It was amazing.
Wow,
Yeah.
karibu sana.
Thank you so much, sir.
Wow.